You know the calendar, how it said we were getting some Friday the 13th themed stuff? So far... Well... Hello! So it is 2 AM on Friday the 13th for me, and we have some new spooky events to celebrate this special day, of course. And one of them is for this werewolf dragon right here. We already have Max. I have no idea when I renamed him. But if you look in the limited time events section, we have a farming fanatic event which has the werewolf as the first prize here. So here's a cool little epic fire, earth and plant dragon. I guess he's okay as an early dragon because of the fire and plant, and plus earth does tend to help. But you need to place in the top 10 if you want to get this dragon. So, you know, gather as much food as you can, do your map fights, put your food in the farms, and you'll be good to go. And the second event that we had was one that we already guessed, which was the Gloom Gems event, with the first prize being the Gloom Lady. So this is a gem spending event, again like we guessed, with if you spend 1,700 gems, you can win the Machine Snake, which we already have him as well. He's kind of a meh dragon, to be honest with you. And of course, the first prize, top 5 placing people get the Gloom Lady. So, Gloom Lady is another pretty meh epic. I wouldn't really suggest using it on a team, but if you don't have it, there is another chance to get it. But it is a gem spending event, and people... 13,000 gems for a Gloom Lady. Level 24. Okay, I give up at this point. I don't even know what to say about that. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. And of course, on top of that, we do also have some special bundles on sale as well. So again, these are sort of Halloween / Friday the 13th themed to go along with everything. First bundle here includes the Frankie dragon and an earth habitat for £12. I think it's still a little bit expensive, but I don't even like looking at this dragon after the horrors that I went through trying to get him and it failing. I got slapped right in the face trying to get him out of the dungeon. And then next bundle we have is for the boss Bonehead. So you get him and a boss habitat, £16. Again, it's sort of similar to the last bundle. I don't really like it that much. And the final bundle is for the legendary skeleton, £24, you get him and some food. Of course, we already have our own skeleton dragon sitting over here in his habitat as well. I wouldn't really suggest using him on a team, he's just not very good either. So unfortunately, most of these dragons that I'm finding, I don't really like them. But that is the, you know the calendar, how it said we were getting some Friday the 13th themed stuff? So far... Well, I guess considering that the Friday the 13th stuff was a little bit of a disappointment. Nice! If you didn't notice what just happened, we apparently we just bred the IRONFIRE dragon. Well, you win some, you lose some, and we certainly won tonight. I'm sorry, I would be louder and more excited about this, but it is 2 AM. And I've already been very loud today, so I don't want the neighbors coming over and, like, calling the council on me or something, but... Sweet-ho Cheeto! Sweet-ho Cheeto. I love it. I love it. Well, I guess we will say hello to him in another, like, 3 days' time. So, I guess our breeding den is gonna be full for now. We have our light temple, which is going to be complete in 20 minutes as well. So then we'll be able to start actually feeding our lantern dragon up if we want to. I'm so amazed that we managed to breed it already. I've only been trying to breed it for like, what, 4 or 5 days now? Honestly, not all too much. So I'm a happy girl. Thank you, DML. Thank you for your kindness. And I don't think we're going to be around for when the clan event finishes, but we got a decent amount of points. Let's not worry about the rest of the quests. Well, you know, I guess to celebrate, maybe we'll use some of our spooky themed dragons in some fights. Why not? Do we have any level 20 fights to do around here? Yeah, this is level 20-ish, isn't it? So, where is he? We'll take him. We will take, oh god, he's scary looking. The rock snake is a spooky dragon indeed. And we will take, as our final one, how about... let's take our castle dragon in. You know, I always talk about our castle dragon and I think of him very fondly. Because he is one of those dragons that, technically speaking, is really rare, in a sense. And I am going to turn the actual speakers down a little bit. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll be using that IRONFIRE dragon on our team or anything. But definitely cool. And my mic's probably going to sound very slightly different. Because, again, with the live stream today, I changed the whole setup that we got going on. I don't have the pop filter in front of it either. So, I guess let me know how it sounds in comparison to, like, the last few videos we've done. Hopefully it's fine. I wouldn't want to sit here for, like, 10 whatever minutes straight and all the sounds sound utter garbage. Oh, there we go, that fight is done. And maybe we could do a different fight as well. So instead of using him, we will use... Do we have any other spooky dragons? I mean, not really. Most of them are pretty cute looking, if nothing else, to be honest with you. Like, the fairy's not scary. Look at them, they're all so bright and bubbly and kind. I guess Doma looks pretty terrifying. Like, there's lots of dragons that I guess you could count as, like, spooky. Obvious stuff like the crone dragon, or the Frankenstein, or the skeleton. It's definitely gonna fit the theme. But, I don't know, the Bred dragon's kind of weird to me. I don't like it. Those purple eyes stare into my poor soul. I'm not sure if I like that one bit. Anyway, let's get this fight over with. Hopefully we don't die. We could. The main issue is none of these dragons have upgraded abilities, which is causing a lot of heartache. Come on, both of you miss. Miss. R.I.P. If their abilities or elements were actually unlocked, that would have been an easy fight. Woe is me. Woe is all of us. Feels bad, man. Well, we tried to do a couple of fights with these crappy dragons, and people always say, why don't you do fights with other dragons, Quacks? It's because they suck. If they didn't suck, I would use them. Trust me. I would really, really love to use them. But if they're not going to win me my blue map fights, if they're not going to win any fights, in fact, why the heck would I use them, you know? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I get why people might want to see some of the divines that I have, because, you know, if you don't have your own divine, you'd be like, oh my god, it looks so cool, I wish I had it. Speaking of which, I think something got said on the Gameloft forums confirming that some of the new divines are never coming back. So, I haven't seen the post for it, I'm gonna keep looking for it. If anyone has the link to that post, let me know and send it on Discord or something. Because I saw people talking about it, I was like, where is this coming from? Very weird. But if there's confirmation that things like the Chang and the Tai Zenrun and the Ho Yi aren't ever coming back again, I would love to see that post, wherever it may be. Because that's pretty major news, just like it was last time. You know, when everyone found out that the old divines were never coming back, everyone was in uproar, the world was ending. It was a tragic time, to put it bluntly and put it lightly. So, I hope that it's not the case, for the sake of everyone else, but I think it's pretty likely. Like, I've seen a lot of things happen in this game, I'd say the likelihood of that happening is very high. Unfortunately enough. So, you know, if you started playing the game after all of those dragons were available, I feel bad for you. Because if they're never coming back, nothing you can do about it, really. I guess it's just... you gotta keep going. You know, you don't always get the biscuit. Sometimes life just wants to get in your way. So... I guess the next time a divine event comes, if there is one, you'll probably be on it like a car bonnet. So I guess that'll be fair. At least then you'll have, like, a reason to really want the new set of divines anyway. I think I'm gonna head off. I am definitely getting a little bit tired now, but I need to edit this, process it, everything. Blah! So much effort, but it's worth it for you. It's worth it for you because I love you. Mwah. But, you know, new IRONFIRE coming for us. I hope that luck gets passed on to you as well. Best of luck. You can either use this combo I'm using, or you can use the Agave plus Wind combo, or any of the other dragons like the Agave. And, they can work, as you see right here. But thank you very much for joining me today. And until next time, I will see you then.